Hello dear fans, friends and subscribers. Welcome to the Cricket Happening show with your host Ram on a Sunday. Well, there's not much cricket happening. We are all waiting for the Indian Premier League to start on 7th with a curtain raiser, a match which is going to be between the defending champions, Kolkata Knight Riders, who would be taking on the Mumbai Indians and the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And I'm sure the ground is going to be absolutely jam-packed when the match starts. And that will kick off the Indian Premier League 2015. Well, I will definitely do a preview. I will talk about the IPL probably tomorrow. Let me see, time permitting. But today the cricket show is definitely going to start off with some cricket news coming in from the Indian Premier League 2015, and that particular news is going to really make the Kolkata Knight Riders happy, the whole fans happy, and also it will also make West Indies very proud and happy. As you know, this man who has that mesmerizing balls to actually mesmerize the whole opposition with his splendid bowling. You know what he did in April in the Indian Premier League 2014, how Kolkata Knight Riders became the defending champions. And we are talking about none other than Sunil Narine, who this time missed the World Cup. And I was just thinking that if Sunil Narine would have been there in the mix in the World Cup for West Indies, definitely it would have definitely helped, no doubt about it. But I also have a feeling that the associate nations who played against the West Indies would have really struggled, because for them that is something that they would have never faced, a bowler of the caliber of Sunil Narine, and that would have been interesting to see how the associate players actually would have coped up. I was just thinking about it, but nevertheless, good news for IPL, good news for West Indies, good news for Kolkata Knight Riders, good news for all the fans. Sunil Narine has been cleared by he had to undergo a test at Chennai, this was a test which was conducted by the former umpires Srinivas and Venkat Raghavan, and also we had Jay Prakash, the umpire, who was there, and then the former Indian cricket player, pace bowler Javagal Srinath, who is also the referee. He was another who actually conducted the test, and they deemed that Sunil Narine is absolutely clear with his action, and he has been cleared to bowl in the Indian Premier League 2015. And there can't be any greater news for the Indian Premier League 2015 other than this, because already the World Cup was robbed of some real mesmerizing magic coming in from the sleight of hand of Sunil Narine, a very quiet character. And now Sunil Narine has really I think he would be pretty happy, and I'm very happy that Sunil Narine is going to be a part of the Indian Premier League 2015, especially for Kolkata Knight Riders. He, according to me, is the trump card for them, no doubt about it. Well, so that is as far as that news. So I'm starting off with some very good news, and probably this cricket opening show would be a bit shorter because not a lot of news to really talk about. The other news that I could talk about is that Saeed Ajmal has said that being away from cricket as something he was not happy about. Well, no, nobody would be happy about, but he says it was going to take a long time. In the sense, he has a remodel action, but he's very confident about his remodel action, and he feels that should not pose any problems for him, and he should be in a position to go ahead and fight for his position. In the sense, he says that Pakistan cricket, even though Misbah-ul-Haq and Shahid Afridi has retired, they still hold a good future. Why not? I mean, I definitely agree with Saeed Ajmal. And also, in the meanwhile, while I'm talking to you, I'm also trying to look at some other cricket news, if at all I'm planning to, because I know this is a cricket show, and for me, I always feel that I should be talking a lot on this cricket show as far as cricket is concerned. And well, one news that I can give you right now, it's coming in from Australia, and that is Moises Henriques has been signed up. Moises Henriques has joined as you know, the NatWest T20 Blast would take place. We all have some very big names and very big, wonderful names like Chris Gale in the mix, and here Moises Henriques has been added to the Surrey's team, and that is going to really strengthen them. There is no doubt about that. Other than that, I'm just looking out for some other news for you, dear fans and subscribers. And also, one would remember there was a player by the name George Shipperd, who was a good player. He never played any international cricket for Australia, but he was a good player. And this time, as you know, Victoria were the ones who won the Sheffield Shield title, and it was a great farewell which was given for George Shipperd of Victoria. So that is one match, and other than that, let me look at any other news that's coming up. I'm just trying to look at some news here and try to bring that to you. So I'm still looking out, I'm still searching for some cricket news, if at all they are there. So please bear with me, dear fans and subscribers. If any news is there, I would definitely cover that for you. Well, other than that, I think today it's going to be a short cricket show. I have to say that, but because I didn't get time to really prepare myself. Normally, I don't really. I just need to know how the game went. I know how to do a summary. I just need to see the team, and I can do a summary, review, preview, whatever you call it, which comes naturally to me. And I think I have some God-gifted talent here. I have to thank God for whatever the talent that I have today. Nothing is permanent. Let me tell you, dear fans and subscribers, one thing, let's remember one thing. There is always something above us which brings us our hidden talent. And everybody in this world, according to me, has some hidden talent in he or she. And if you want to exercise it, you definitely have to get that passion going, get that enthusiasm going, get that adrenaline flowing, and you have to really pour it out. So that is what, and that makes you extremely happy. And it's very important that if you have any hidden talent, you definitely like to explore. Now for me, just giving me an opportunity today, because I don't have much to share as far as cricket is concerned, let me just talk about briefly about how this cricket show came. I mean, we all know that this cricket show came up. I have to really thank Asian Television Network of Canada, who invited me, gave me an opportunity. They saw something in me. They gave me an opportunity to do some local matches there, and then basically they were the ones who really started it. And then I also received an email from them that I did a good job. So that is the reason I realized that this is how the Cricket Happenings show was formed. And now today I can boast of 445 subscribers on my cricket show, and I'm pretty proud about that. But as I said, you subscribers and friends are the real wheels of my business. Without you, nothing would have been possible. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart here. And let me tell you, passion is something you need to exercise it. You need to get out the hidden talent into the fore, and that's what I'm doing. But one thing, let's all remember, dear fans and subscribers, that this talent is not something that I'm speaking. It is a God-gifted talent. It comes from upstairs. If God is blessing me, that's the reason today I am able to speak in such a manner and bring that out into the open. If at all today I have 445 subscribers, I think the first thing that I need to do is to thank God for it, because that is the first thing. Without His permission, without He moving the things, nothing can be moved in this world. And that's what I always believe in. And well, let me tell you, always thanks to God, today I'm having this talent to come out here and speak to all those 445 subscribers and friends day in and day out, give you more and more excitement, also makes me feel a bit invigorated, and absolutely I am in absolute ecstasy when I do this Cricket Happening show. I'm not bothered about the money. The money might come. If God wishes, that will also come. So right now, as you know, it's a pure passion flowing from my show here. And for me, I'm so happy that you all, friends and subscribers, are enjoying my cricket show. giving me your comments, praising me for what I do. What else do I need? So, but one thing let's all remember, remember dear friends and subscribers, nothing comes so easily, and nothing comes, it comes with hard work and dedication, and that's what I've shown here. But one thing, whatever be the case, one thing that everyone should remember is that nothing can be moved without the permission from upstairs, and that's the reason I always say it's a God-gifted talent. If at all today anyone who has a talent in him or her, the first thing that they need to do is to thank God, whether he be a celebrity, he be a big man, whatever be the case, because without his permission, nothing can happen in this world. That is something we all need to remember, dear friends, subscribers. And on this note, by thanking God for giving me such an opportunity, such hidden talent to come and really regale you all fans on this Cricket Happening show, I am going to end my cricket show on this very spiritual note. Thank you once again, dear fans and subscribers. Your host will meet you tomorrow, and hopefully I will try to see whether I can give you some inputs tomorrow on Indian Premier League 2015, which starts off on 7th of April. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the show today, this on a Sunday. Hope you all liked it, and this is your host Ram signing off on this on a Sunday. Thank you.